Fala aí, rapaziada. Coroa Gamer aqui. Então, vamos continuar de onde paramos aqui em Starfield. Nós saímos aí da nave dos Estelares e eles mandaram a gente ir pra Lua, né? Então, vambora. Isso aqui... Ah, não. Ele vai voltar pra guarida. Deve ter um papinho lá, alguma coisa, né?
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Tem uma conquista que ainda tem que fazer, que é isso aí, do
Be
contrabando.
advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately or we will... You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded or we will be forced to open fire.
Por que eu tô na wanted list, motherfucker?
Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
Ué, eu não sei até agora porque que eu tava na wanted list, mas enfim. Já me levaram 500 pratas de crédito. Ah, 500 pratas é o que eu tava devendo. Bom, tudo bem. Nada demais.
New Atlantis puts on a wonderful show of security, does it not?
Vamos lá, pra guarida. Hã? Por quê? Vamos de trem então. Sei lá por que não pode fazer fast travel.
Yes?
Vamos andrejar. Ah, por que não pode viajar para ali? Very weird. Tô pesado, será? Não.
I am glad to be back. It will be good to have a moment to relax.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone to, to Sarah. Thank you. It wouldn't be the same. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity.
Ai, ai.
Wait, say that again? Multiple universes?
You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation. You're right. We have to see the unity for it.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
Ok, beleza. Fala aí com o Vladimir.
These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn. Catch a smile out there.
Você precisa de uma nave com alcance de dobra gravitacional de 21 anos-luz para chegar ao seu destino. O alcance de dobra grave é funcional pela massa da nave e pela sua habilidade astrodinâmica. Ok. Mas não tinha um negócio na Lua aqui? Vamos primeiro aqui na Lua. O cara mandou ir aqui no Sol. E deve ser aqui, não, aqui é Marte, Mercúrio, Vênus, Terra. Na nossa Lua, a Terra não tem mais nada, só tem cloro, bizarro, né? A Terra virou um bando de cloro, chumbo e o verdinho é água. Ainda sobrou um pouco de água ainda. Bom, mas não é para a Terra que a gente tem que ir, é para a Lua. Aqui a gente já foi. Então, cara, acho que é aqui, né? Peraí. Então que aqui não tá certo aqui a missão. É ali. Pronto. Onde é que entra? Aqui.
It would seem that the occupants left in a hurry. Hopefully for no reason we need to be concerned about.
E onde é que vai pra lá? Tem que sair. Cara, deixa eu dar uma salvadinha rápida, embora o jogo acabou de salvar ali, mas...
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Volterra?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to
Some of
Jupiter.
the earliest
One day
space
the
flights
computer
were
will be
likely
on board the
coordinated from
spaceship.
here.
Just imagine that.
One
Strange
miracle of
to be
science at
standing
a
on
time,
such a
Canaveral.
unique bit of
Counting
history.
down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Ok, vá até a NASA. Opa, então... NASA, vá na Terra.
To think that towers like this were once absolutely essential to ensuring our survival. And now here they are, buried and forgotten.
Acho incrível, cara, que os jogos passam uns milhões de anos e as luzes todas continuam acesas.
Perhaps an elevator will allow us to access what lies beneath all this dust. We can never know whether lives were lost because this ship never launched, but it was built for a reason.
E não é pra cá não, será? Mas aqui por cima. Energia necessária. What now? Entre na NASA. Opa. Escopeta da Terra, hein, cara, não. Puta, requer selva de energia. Tá. Cara, essa tecnologia é muito boa, né, cara? Dura milhões de anos.
Whoever once used this room probably never could have imagined all that has happened since it was built.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they've brought back is under wraps. What could it be a reservation log? Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handreps, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background. Look, Dr. Judith Tatien. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
O prédio por dentro parece ser maior do que era por fora.
NASA was very proud of all that it accomplished. I suppose they had a right to be.
Aí, ó, a Apollo. Projeto Apollo.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay?
É, vai ter alguma coisa como é que a gente fez o motor gravitacional.
I promise.
Looks like early testing for planetary habitats. The looks on their faces if we could show them all that we have learned.
Eu queria achar as revistinhas, mas eu nunca acho.
This facility covered quite a range of disciplines, but time has not been kind to it.
Opa. Onde é que tá a porta? Será que é por aqui? Pô, tchau. Eu não vou fazer isso aqui agora, não. Energia necessária. Puta, tinha várias baterias aquela hora lá. Deve ter por aqui alguma perto. Ah, beleza. Cara, vamos dar uma salvadinha. Sempre que eu falo, o jogo salva, né? Impressionante. Aqui também não tem energia. Aí aqui precisa de uma bateria. E aí onde que vai ter bateria aqui? Bateria. Muito bem. Ah, também tinha outra. Vambora. Oi? Mais gente me atirando aí, mano. Ai, que torreta pra caceta. É, mas eu perdi vida pra caramba, né?
Best not to leave anything useful behind. Do you
Senhora.
think Vasco would see his likeness in this model?
Ó, o Vasco aí. Ai, ai. Não, dá pra usar esse aqui não. Preciso de um de 3. Ah, esse aqui. Não, vai dar errado. Tem que tomar cuidado na última para não fazer errado. Se fizer errado, cara. Esse aqui, aí o 3 aqui. Não sei nem se tem alguma coisa que preste nessas salas não, mano. Tem um computadorzinho aqui, ó. Também tá trancado. Ah, controle das torretas, né? Se dá. A torreta, mata as torretas, pronto. Tá pra cá. Se eu achava uma revistinha, mas... Vambora. Vamos continuar aqui a descida.
Project Log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed
Isso aqui é sobre o...
Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjet test from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all the side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now.
We must be nearing the
Like a bunch of
artifact.
pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Chave especialista. Fazendo meio rápido aqui, sem prestar muita atenção, mas vai dar certo.
I hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Oh, man. Ih, fez merda. Não deu certo. De rec, fita de vídeo antiga, mano. E um AK-47. Bom, bora. Uou! Ah, tá com campo gravitacional aqui, mano. Ah, só que aí ferrou, porque tá fechado ali dentro. Tem que descer pelo jeito normal por aqui. Já tá sem gravidade aqui, ó. Uou! Ah, não, não quero abrir mais nada não, mano. Parece ter nada ali também. O cara morreu aí. Ah, o Victor Aziz aí, ó. Vamos aí.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects. Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites. Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter.
I know what I'm saying.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city
Os caras ferraram com a
thriving on
atmosfera
a planet
da
orbiting
Terra.
a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive. This artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Agora como é que a gente vai pra lá? Não parece ter nenhuma abertura aqui não. Não. Deve ter um outro caminho. Talvez aqui. Uou. Tá, vambora. Parece que... Ah, tem uma saída aqui. É isso, chegamos ali. Oi, não cai não, cai não, cai não. E é o artefato.
Constellation, we've arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Tá aí, como é que eu vou conseguir sair daqui? Sair da NASA. Eu consigo sair daqui já direto? Não.
Come then. Meet your death.
Ah, chegou alguém aí? Ah, são outros estelares aí. Ganhei uma essência quântica. Eu ainda não sei para que servem essas essências quânticas aí. Imagino que em algum momento vamos descobrir. Fale com o André. Vamos.
So, we finally have all the answers. This talk of the unity of a multiverse? Does it? Perhaps you find all this satisfactory, but I am afraid I do. We must take the word of a murderer and follow him into the unity? What if it... So you would just step into... You have no idea what will happen if you... When we started this mission, we had no idea where it would lead. That we would lose people along the way. If we had... Even if everything the Starborn have said is true, if you pass... Look at who they are. And what they have become. They have the faces and voices. Are you not at all worried that the same fate would befall you? That you would become someone unrecognized? Now you sound like Sarah. But you are not wrong. I will do my best to assume the best, but you cannot blame me for... We should get back to it.
Esse jeitinho mais rápido pra gente sair daqui. Opa. Cara, não é isso. Foi dois. O maluco ainda não dá pra ganhar não. Vambora. Vamos, Andreja, vamos. Esse cara não vai dar pra matar não. Ih, rapaz. Pula. Vai, pô. Tem mais? Ah, morri, dei mole. Ah, não olhei a vida, mano. Esqueci que eu tenho essa arma boa zona aqui, mano. Ter bala nesses bichos. Ih, só que tem pouca bala, né? Aqui tinha uns caras sinistros, vamos ver se... Vai, mata ele, mata. Beleza. Só que eu não tenho muita bala, esse que é o problema. Essa arma aqui é boa zona, mas... muita bala não. E essa outra aqui? Essa aqui é fraca e essa aqui... ah, essa aqui tem mais bala. Essa aqui também é boa. Deixa eu dar... ah, será que eu vou conseguir salvar com aquele cara ali? Deu. Opa, cura.
You cannot beat me. Where have they gone?
Tá aqui.
There you are.
Ah, acabou a bala, mano. Ai. Bom, essências quânticas a gente tá ganhando um monte. Pra que serve? Não tenho a menor ideia. Opa! Vai. Rapaz, preciso ver aqui que eu vou botar de arma aqui, peraí. Tô ficando sem bala aqui, peraí. Tem alguma arma que eu não tô usando? Tem uma aqui, ó. Essa aqui meio sinistra também, ó. Tem muita bala também não, mas... vou embora daqui. Lá pra cá. E energia necessária. Tinha uma bateria aqui em algum lugar. Aqui. Como é que eu vou passar aqui mesmo? Vou abrir aqui. Cadê a Andreja? Tá viva?
You can't hope to win.
Tá. Well. Let's get the hell out of here, my friend. Poxa, podiam liberar a navezinha dessa pra gente,
Do
né?
you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel, at the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems? Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway. War, disease, famine, all the classics.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common...
For once, he's right. Don't do this. We can collect...
E agora, hein? Bom, eu vou ficar do lado do Arauto, mano.
Thank you.
Well, can't say I didn't try.
The buried temple. We'll be there.
You're lucky I'm a man of my word. I'll see you there.
Stay for a moment. You must have questions about what happens next. We won't be able to go to the buried temple right away. There are still other artifacts out there in the settle. You'll need to work with your colleagues in Constellation to find... There's always a final artifact in a specific temple. The Hunter and I agreed that whomever you sided with, the other... Expect anything and everything. Other starborn, human mercenaries, and defenses, alien creatures under mind control. He and I have made a number of agreements over the years, if you can even call them years at this. We let him go. In exchange, he'll wait at the buried temple. I'll meet you in orbit above the buried temple. We'll face what's there. All the other artifacts need to be gathered before the final. I'll be bringing mine. The Hunter will be bringing his. And you'll need to bring the rest. All of the...
Então é isso aí. Espera aí agora. O que eu tenho que ver aqui? Vislumbres finais. Bom, agora eu tenho que arrumar essas naves aí. Fazer a cerimônia. Que eu também tenho que terminar vislumbres finais. Bom, galera, eu vou encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. Acho que já está bem grandinho. Se você gostou, se eu curtir, compartilhar, se inscreve no canal, ativa o sininho para receber as notificações. Coroa Game vai ficando por aqui. Câmbio e desligo. Valeu, galera.